On this day in 2011, Oslo, the capital city of Norway, and the island of Utøya were struck by a series of horrifying terrorist attacks. These attacks resulted in the deaths of 77 innocent people and left the nation in a state of shock and mourning. The perpetrator was later identified as Anders Behring Breivik, a Norwegian extremist. Breivik carried out a bomb explosion in Oslo, targeting government buildings, including the Prime Minister's office. The blast resulted in the deaths of 8 people and caused extensive damage to the surrounding area. Following the bombing, Breivik traveled to the nearby island of Utøya, where a youth camp organized by the Norwegian Labour Party was taking place. Disguised as a police officer, he opened fire on the attendees, many of whom were teenagers. This brutal and senseless act of violence claimed the lives of 69 people, most of them young. The attacks shocked the world, as Norway had not experienced such a devastating act of terrorism in its recent history. The tragedy united the nation in grief, solidarity, and a determination to stand against hatred and extremism. Anders Behring Breivik was arrested and later went on trial, where he expressed extremist views and motivations behind his actions. He was ultimately convicted of terrorism and murder and sentenced to the maximum term of 21 years in prison, which can be extended. The events of 2011 in Norway will forever be remembered as a dark chapter in the nation's history, but they also serve as a haunting reminder of the resilience and unity that can emerge in the face of unspeakable tragedy.